Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, today is the new moon in Cancer, today and tomorrow, depending on where you live. The new moon in Cancer is all about the home, family. It's about forgiveness. And I feel like for a lot of us, we really need to work on forgiveness, which is really important for the next 6 months. Also, where is home for you? Sometimes home isn't a place, but it's a feeling. For others of you, you could be really working on your home. You could be setting up your home. You could be manifesting a new home at this time. But also it could also be love as well. So for some of you, maybe somebody feels like home. And I feel like we could definitely be working on manifesting new love relationships as well. First card out, we got a change in the wind. So it is the number 12. 12, it breaks down into a 3. 12 is also connected to the Hanged Man. So I am getting that kind of energy. Maybe you've had to you've been in suspension with something, okay? And when I talk about the home, look, we have the zebra with his home on his back. So for some of you, maybe you thought you were going one way, but now you're going to another. Another thing that we need to realize too is there's a lot of places or people who are being separated from their homes right now that are unable to even get home to their families because of all the shit that's going on in the world. So keep that in mind as you move forward as well. Now, Spirit, please show me for July 9th. Spirit, all right, July 9th. Wow, not for you. A change of the wind and not for you. So I feel like the fortune here, I feel like you're going to have to be very strategic. Yeah, there it is, you guys. We've got a fork in the road. I think we got this one yesterday, maybe. I've been doing so many personal readings, it's not even funny. And TikTok, the clock is ticking. So I feel like, you know, there are decisions that need to be made. There is a fork in the road today. I feel like there's going to be a shift. Maybe in the morning, it's like you were going one way and now you're going a completely different direction. In the afternoon, maybe there's some type of a barrier that you come up against. But I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, you need to make a decision on which way you're going to go. Are you going to go ahead and stay stuck, or are you going to turn around and go back? And I feel like it's all in divine timing, okay? So let's go ahead and read the TikTok card. Actually, you know what? You got two threes here. So threes could be very important. You could be seeing threes, but also threes are connected to Gemini, which is all about communications, but it's also connected to the Empress. So I feel like, you know, really thinking about, you know, your value and your worth is going to be very important, okay? So number 30. All right, here we go. 30. Here we are. Okay, so TikTok says timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were all happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life that you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of the need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them right on time. You know, I feel like that this is like for love, you know, divine timing is at work in your love life right now. And I feel like there is going to be a big change for you. Let's go ahead and read Change in the Wind. Change in the Wind talks about, hold on one second. So it says, a sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes, yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time for transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with a curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. And I feel like it's time. There's time. It's been time for change. It's time for things to, so some of you, you're changing where you live. Some of you, you're changing jobs. Some of you, you're changing relationships, or maybe you're deciding to be single, for a while. And I feel like, of course, anything that is not meant for you, I feel like, you have to sacrifice. You think about the game of chess, and no, I've never played chess, but I do know that sometimes in order to win, you're going to have to sacrifice a few pawns. So maybe sacrificing the way that you wanted to see things in order to be able to come into, new life lessons. And that is all like what we're all going through right now. The not for you card says a clear knowing that something is being denied to you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. So it's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel that you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better will make you truly happy. It is on its way. Trust this. So I feel like, some relationships, there's an air of failure in them, even if this is just a friendship. And I feel like there is some type of a transformation here with the number 13. So we do have 2 3s, we have a 6, and we have a number 4 here. So those numbers could be very important for you. Fork in the road says, okay, well, what are you going to do? If there's a change in the wind, are you going to try and keep yourself stuck where you are? Or are you going to try and move forward? It's all in, it depends on what you want to do. I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're running out of time or, time is not on your side. And I feel like that's just, I feel like, you can't control time. It's a human construct. When things are supposed to work out, they will, and if you're trying to push through the energy, especially when we've been sitting in a dark moon, if now is not the time, it's just not the time. So I feel like be mindful of that. We have the Page of Wands, somebody who is like enthusiastic, excited, it could be a younger energy, does not have to be. Let's go ahead, Spirit, please show me for July 9th. All right, July 9th. Wow, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like, for some of you, you're not going to get what it is that you want. The 10 of Pentacles is things that have been built up long, over time. And I feel like, there's definitely a change here coming for you. Now, we also have the 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So there is some type of generosity, some type of charity. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands, heavy, burdens, feeling burdened. I feel like, we do have 2 Wands cards here with the 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands. And I feel like a lot of fiery energy. So for some of you, this could have a lot to do with your work. You go from the 10 of Pentacles all the way down to the 6 of Pentacles. So, 10 of Pentacles in the upright is, money, wealth, good fortune, and things that last the test of time, And I feel like for some of you, you're having to scrap a certain idea. The 6 of Pentacles is charity. I do feel like someone is going to reach out and help you. with that, whatever decision this is, with the fork in the road. So like I said, if you're walking away and you're letting go of a certain relationship or certain heavy burdens that you've been dealing with, you're at the very end. You've got the 10 here and you've got the 13 here, and you've also got another 10 here. So you have three, actually, that's funny because right underneath the 10 of Wands is the Wheel of Fortune. So we have a lot of 10s here, and I feel like, 10s are endings, completions, finalizations. So getting to put down a heavy burden, maybe you didn't get everything you wanted out of it and you had to decide to switch, gears. But I feel like in the end, you're going to sleep just fine tonight. I don't feel like, I feel like at the end of the day, you really have to think about the situation and ask yourself how much further that you want to go. Work is required in all of this. There's got to be balance too. So there's a fork in the road, and I feel like someone here, maybe they're begging. I feel like somebody here is begging. I almost see that. Like, look at over here. They're begging, but somebody is paying more attention over here than they are over here. And this person is like, wait a minute. What about me? What about what I'm going through? So, I don't know what that means for you. It is Friday. For some of you, it could be just something mundane, like you thought you were going to get this amount of money in the mail, and then all of a sudden, or, if for a paycheck, and next thing you know, you didn't get that much. You got the 6 instead of the 10. And so you got to go back and talk to your boss and ask them what's going on. Like, why didn't I get my return on my investment? I put in a lot of time and energy, and maybe for some of you, even overtime. Okay. And you just didn't get what you were promised. Okay. So that brings you to a decision. And I feel like you need to take a step back and meditate. I feel like, for some of you, you're battle worn, you're exhausted, you've been really, putting in the work and stuff, and you just feel like you're spinning in circles. Here's the deal, you guys. We're in this new moon energy, and it can be very intense. So do everything you can to keep your thoughts positive at this time, because I feel like that's going to be very important. Spirit, please show me their love life. All right. So let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So maybe for some of you, there's someone who's coming in that's trying to control your time. Maybe they're like, I want this done now. And you're like, wait a minute, hold on. Like, I have other things that I'm dealing with. I've got a lot of things that are on my plate right now, and I can't quite get to you. So you're going to have to wait and really relax, because if you try to push through this energy, you're not going to get the outcome that you were expecting. And things could end up screwing up, especially when I look at this energy with a change in the wind, fork in the road, not for you. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, that's time. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring the two of you together. So let go of control issues, okay? And I do want to say what I was talking about earlier with these manifestations with this new moon. I feel like what's really important is let go of the control that somebody is supposed to be here, right now. I feel like, continue calling in what it is that you're looking for, because a lot of you want stability, but you're going to have to walk away from something in order to bring in what it is that you want. I feel like, for a lot of you, you've dealt with a lot of failed relationships in your past. And I feel like in doing so, it has made you a little more battle worn, and you are having to put down the heavy burdens. Spirit, please show me July 9th. Okay, there we are. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then look at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Pay attention to the red flag. Sorry. The signs are cautioning you. So I do feel like someone here is trying to, push past this energy and make things happen a lot faster than what is going on. But I feel like, all in all, at the end of the day, you need to tell somebody to slow the fuck down and have some respect and realize, like, not everything is going to happen exactly when they want it to. I feel like divine timing is definitely at play here, and I feel like somebody needs to respect that. I do feel like, if try not to let other people control you is what I'm getting, because I feel like, say you are bringing in a new relationship and this person is trying to be controlling, trying to control everything. I feel like that is a red flag that you need to pay attention to, whether they're jealous or trying to tell you who you can and cannot hang out with. It could be any one of those things. And you need to really think about it. Like, yeah, you may have, romantic feelings for this person, but remember, this one thing that can end up being a a very heavy burden for you. And then it's not going to last the test of time. That's what it's saying. Like, not for you. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this is not going to last. This is not going to last the test of time. You know, the 10 of Pentacles in the upright is the family tree. It's, you know, we plant the seed and then we nurture it and we take care of it and we watch it grow. Unfortunately, here, you know, you're capable of having that, but there needs to be balance in the situation. And I feel like you're also waiting on someone else. For some of you, pay attention to the red flags is talking about, like, what type of person is it that you are calling in? I feel like that's also very important because I feel like, you know, you want to make sure that you're not manifesting the exact same situation, just different player in the game. And that is also possible during this new moon if you have not valued yourself, especially when you're going from the 10 to the 6 of Pentacles. Like, value yourself enough to say, you know, when enough is enough. You know, also, you know, don't let anybody else burden you and put their shit on your shoulders because, you know, they're running out of time. Sometimes the answer is just no. I mean, you've got a lot of other things going on and you can't let somebody just kind of push you around because they want something when they want it. I'm really getting that. I feel like at the end of the day, though, there is, you know, in love situation, I feel like there's someone here that you have romantic feelings for and that you are waiting. Yeah, I do feel like, yeah, I just clarified the pay attention to the red flags and I got separation. So, you know, you're being separated for a reason. So for some of you, you've gone through a separation or you're separated from a partner or you're separated from a loved one. And I feel like you need to ask yourself, why is the universe keeping us separated? Like, what is going on? There's a lot of time that has passed. And for some of you, you know, maybe you haven't talked to this person in a long time. Maybe it was yesterday. Really doesn't matter. But there's a reason why you needed to come into this separation. And I feel like, you know, it's to help you in the long term to call in the right type of a soulmate for you. So sit down tonight, write in your journals about the things that you want to manifest when it comes to family, when it comes to love, when it comes to emotion, when it comes to all these things. I feel like it's going to be very important and very pivotal for you in this growth process as well. Make sure at the end of the day when you're laying in bed, you know, meditate, talk to your guides and angels, say a prayer, write in your journal, light some candles, you know, whatever new moon ceremonies that you enjoy doing. Maybe it's going out and, you know, having a chat with, you know, Goddess Luna, you know, maybe that's a really good idea, you know, going out and really talking to the moon and putting that out there. I know that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. So today. Okay, I'm recording this on the 8th. So anyway, you guys, I love you all so very much. It's going to be a shorter reading today. I've done 8 readings today and my voice is starting to crack. So I need to kind of slow it down and actually rest. Otherwise, I'm going to end up getting sick. So anyway, you guys, I love you all so very much. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. You guys, I love you all so much. And don't forget to stay tuned for the Divine Masculine and Feminine reading that I do on Saturdays. Anyway, I'll chat with you soon. Have a happy new moon and take care.